Good evening, students. In today's class, we are going to discuss an important reaction in organic chemistry for 4 marks, that is, explain Aldol condensation. See, we can write in 3 points again. Aldehydes and ketones containing at least one alpha hydrogen, when treated with the dilute alkali, that is, you can take example of NaOH, undergo self condensation to form beta hydroxyaldehyde, and if you are taking ketone, you will get beta hydroxy ketone. First, I will explain you what is meant by alpha hydrogen. Here, if you consider aldehyde will be the functional group. So first we will take the example of acetaldehyde. So if you are taking functional group, the carbon adjacent to functional group is known as alpha carbon, and the hydrogens which are connected to this are known as alpha hydrogens. Suppose you are taking about Cannizzaro reaction, there you should not have alpha hydrogen, but in Aldol condensation you should take alpha hydrogens. So we have understood this. Functional group adjacent carbon is called alpha carbon, and these hydrogens connected to alpha carbon are known as alpha hydrogen. So we have the example here. So what will be the beta hydroxyaldehyde? Again, if you observe here, this is the functional group and adjacent carbon is alpha, and the carbon adjacent to alpha will be known as beta. And to this beta, if hydroxy group, that is alcohol OH, is there, then you call it as beta hydroxyaldehyde. Hope you have understood this. Very simple. The functional group aldehyde, adjacent to that carbon is alpha, adjacent to alpha you have beta carbon, and to this beta carbon, if OH group is there, you call it as beta hydroxyaldehyde. You also call it as aldol. Now, second point, this beta hydroxyaldehyde will have both aldehyde as well as alcohol. So both aldehyde as well as alcohol, hence you call it as aldol. So ALD represents aldehyde, OL represent alcohol. Hence this reaction is called as aldol condensation. Now let us see the equation in the third point. First, acetaldehyde. One molecule you took, and here second molecule, and any alpha hydrogen will come and bind with the oxygen here. You know that oxygen is more electronegative, hence it will attract this pi electrons and hence form bond with hydrogen. After forming bond, this will become OH. As it is, I have written first CH3 and then CH, and here you got OH group. Next, this is attached to oxygen. A remaining thing we have written there. See here, CH2 and CH2. And if you name this from this side, you will start 1, 2, 3 and 4. The root word will become but. Single bond therefore AN, and Al is the aldehyde. In nomenclature we already discussed. And third carbon, OH group is there, hence we call it as 3-hydroxybutanol. Hope you have understood Aldol condensation. Thank you so much.